How you guys doing? Welcome back to SB252. Wow, what a championship matchup we just had between the Georgia Bulldogs and the Alabama Crimson Tide. And the Roll Tide get it done in overtime. A pass by Jalen Hurts for a touchdown? No, it was not Jalen Hurts that won the game. It was Tua Tagovailoa, the true freshman quarterback, threw a touchdown on 2nd and 26 after being sacked in overtime and won the game. What a game it was. 26, like I said, to 23, the final. Good game. Now, it didn't start out that way. It was a defensive battle, and on the first possession, we saw Fromm throw a real bad interception. I mean, he underthrew his receiver, clearly. But anyway, Brown got the interception, but Alabama at halftime was down 13-0. In the first half, Jalen Hurts, 3 for 8 passing for only 21 yards. On the season this year, he had 15 touchdowns to only 1 interception. So clearly, he kept the ball very safe. But one of the biggest criticisms of Jalen Hurts is not the fact that he doesn't turn it over, but it's the fact that he cannot throw the ball efficiently on a consistent basis. That's really the biggest thing about him. So at halftime, Nick Saban, being the whiz that he is, pulled Jalen Hurts out of the game and put in Tua Tagovailoa, the true freshman, and from there, he let the horses run free. 3 touchdowns, including the game winner at the end. That was some type of performance by him, especially that touchdown to Wrigley. Man, I'm telling you, you saw him go out of the pocket on 4th and 3. That could have been the ball game. Now, I thought that the ball game was already over when we saw Hardman get that 80-yard touchdown when he burnt Alabama deep in the 3rd quarter. We thought that was over. I thought that was over then, but you can't count out Nick Saban. This is probably the toughest team that Nick Saban has had to ever coach, and now has 6 championships on his resume, tied for the most all time, and now 5 at Alabama. This clearly has to be the best win he's ever gotten. Had to get it in overtime. We know they lost last year. Gave up 400 passing yards in back-to-back championships to Deshaun Watson. Today, Sony Michel had a good game, 98 yards, didn't get any yards in overtime. I thought they should have ran the ball with Sony Michel in overtime. Why do you give the ball to Nick Chubb, who didn't really have a good game, only finished with 25 yards? The speed of Georgia is what really got to Alabama. But Nick Saban, with that quarterback change, a lot of coaches would not do that. Now, in the offseason, Alabama's got to get quicker and they've got to get faster. But congratulations on the win for now. But quarterback Fromm finished 16 for 32. I believe he had 232 yards. Not a bad game, only that 1 interception. Did really, really good. But the Georgia defense was really putting things together, but they got tired at the end. Both teams were tired. Both teams deserve a lot of credit because, again, Georgia had to go back to overtime. And Alabama missed that field goal at the end of regulation. They should have had that field goal, but they definitely made up for it. A lot of mistakes on both sides, but Alabama rolled Tide. We talk about a true freshman quarterback, never played in a stage like that, wins the game, leads the team in passing. Then you got a running back in Harris, a true freshman, leads the team in rushing in the game. And then they had Ruggs, the true freshman, almost led the team in receiving. So Alabama, short on injuries, they have a lot of injuries this year, and also a lot of young guys, get the win. Congratulations, 26-23, the final. And the Bulldogs, what a season for them. What a season. Sony Michel and Nick Chubb. Now Nick Chubb has to be out. Now he's probably done. He's played a lot of years there. Probably will go to the NFL. Those guys at 2,400 yards this year, they're good. Georgia, what a game. Alabama gets the win. Thank you guys for watching. Talk to you guys later.